Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. Today we're gonna recreate this really pretty and soft at the same time glamorous makeup look. I've been thinking a lot. This is a beauty channel. This is makeup channel, and I haven't done anything with makeup in a while. I don't count my previous video. I have a lot of challenges, I have a lot of reviews, I have a lot of things, but it's been a while since I actually paused and filmed a tutorial for those who want to try to recreate this gorgeous makeup look, or for someone who is trying to come up with some ideas but I have no inspiration right now. So I'm here for you guys to teach you how to recreate this gorgeous look, and if you're interested, then please keep on watching. As for primer, I picked Essence eyeshadow base and applied this generously. With my BH Studio Pro eyeshadow palette and really soft beige color, I'm setting the lid and making sure that it's really well blended. Today we're actually focusing on blendability. So the first shade is gonna go on the crease, and then you have to place it a little bit further to the brow bone. In my opinion, it's such a beautiful transition color. Fluffy brush is doing some circular motions to the outer corner and then a little bit smudging this to the inner third. Then with a little bit darker color really next to the one that we picked on the brush and Morphe M433 blending brush, I'm doing pretty much the same routine as I did a few minutes ago. When you feel you really need a little bit more of the same color, you just pick a little bit more, tap this off. Every single time I tap off every color, and then do the same thing, circular motions. Move into the third shade, like fourth shade from the row, and doing the same thing, but right now I'm mostly focusing on the crease first, and then just moving this a little bit closer to the brow bone. With this really nice blending brush, I'm grabbing a little bit of this orangey shade, just the tiniest bit, tapping off and actually feathering this all over the brow bone. It's almost like I have no shade, no color, some sort of like blending motion. The same shade, just the tiniest bit, and again, repeat the same thing as you did a minute ago. Feathering, almost not touching my lid. Right now, I want to play with something a little bit darker that goes in the outer corner, and this is a little bit more orangey shade, the one that I'm gonna use furthermore to blend out something chocolatey, and I want to focus this mainly on the outer corner. Really important with some circular motions. I'm making sure that it's really blended out. Then I want to make sure that I have no fallouts, and again, going back to the same shade that I showed you a couple of minutes ago. I believe the main trick when you do this sort of like makeup look, it focus everything underneath your crease or on the crease, and then just blend this furthermore to the brow bone so it has some washed out, blended out makeup look when you have almost no product on your brush. With the same orangey shade, I played a little bit, you saw this, and then with this really small sort of like blending brush, I'm stamping my chocolate color to the outer corner. First, it's gonna look like a brick, but then we're gonna blend this out with Morphe M433 blending brush, so don't worry. Next to chocolate color, I have a little bit softer color, and tapping off again this one. The trick here is to place it over this chocolate color. Don't worry, it's not gonna wash off every single shade, but it's gonna give you really precise control over some blending. So just place this on your chocolate color and then start circular motions, blending, feathering, whatever you do, and then just can go back to your crease, but just a little bit. You don't really want to bring this to the brow bone. It's gonna really look so dark and smudgy. You don't really want to get that. I guess there's some sort of like a drill that these two shades, like orangey and yellowy, they're gonna be like there forever. I practically don't touch my lid. It's just so so easy on the lid when you try to play with these colors. You want to make sure that it's really blended, really blended. Again, going back to the same color, placing this over chocolate one, nowhere else, only some chocolate shade, and just blend in again. Back and forth, nothing crazy, all about blendability. Okay, with the smaller brush and the fourth color from the palette, I want to make sure that I have really smudged out lower lid. Look up and then carry on with your brush. This is really helping. Every single makeup artist is doing this trick. Then with the same color that we used on the upper lid, I'm applying a little bit underneath. Then again, smudging this out with the same brush, but with some leftovers. I'm not picking any more color. And I guess with this really tiny brow brush, I'm grabbing this chocolate color, the darkest in the palette, and applying really close to the waterline. It's important, so don't forget to blend out the same chocolate color as well, and boom, it's really done. I can't imagine my look without any shimmer. The one that I picked on the brush goes on the brow bone and the inner corner. Then with some golden shade, I'm kind of like creating this really dimension from the inner corner to this matte color. And final thing is some NYX product, glitters. I'm taking the same brush and applying on the same spot where I placed my golden shades. That's kind of it. Don't forget about mascara. I'm using Essence mascara. Then apply some eyelashes. And here it is, the final look. It's really smoky. It's really pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Essence liner right in the corners. Like so, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild pencil. Sorry guys for this noise. My neighbors, they've been doing some renovation for 3 whole months, even more, and I can't take it any longer. So I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild lip pencil and I wanna outline my lips. Process Pre Matte Lip Pigment Show lipstick. This is super dark and I'm gonna apply this in the corners of my lips. We got a brush and I'm making sure that it looks nicely blended. The same Makeup Revolution, not the same, but from Makeup Revolution lipstick, color Latte. And I guess with the same brush, I'm making sure that it looks nicely blended. And that's pretty much it. So guys, this is the final result. It's pretty, it's soft, but at the same time edgy. And if you like it, then let me know in the comments. Please let me know in the comments as well, will you try to recreate this makeup look? And if you really want to recreate this look, I want to see this. So please tag me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok and show me the look. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.